Should be recording. Gotta record. All right. Yo, what's good? Ah. Alright. What's good? New YouTube video. He ruined his career in 60 seconds. I have no idea who this is, but the thumbnail and the title intrigued me. So we're reacting to it. Alright, let's get into it.
To truly understand the story of the video I have for you guys today, we have to go back to August of 2016.
August of 2016.
17-year-old Kelvin Pena would record.
Okay, his name is Kelvin Pena. Alright. And this was in 2016. I have no idea what was he doing. He looked like an animal guy. Kind of like that Tarzan guy. Yeah, I be seeing around on IG. You know, who's just one with nature, never wears socks or shoes.
In the backyard of his wooded area Texas home.
I just want to show everybody how I'm spending my day. I'm out here eating crackers with my pet deer. His name Money. I want everybody to meet him. I got you, bro. Eat up, Money.
I got you, bro.
It's my best friend right there. His
Eat up,
name
Money.
We play basketball whenever we bored outside.
Okay, like, you know, I'm not the nigga police, so I'm not gonna be checking every single person that isn't black in videos and on social media that be saying nigga. I'm just saying.
We be lit out here, man. We love the woods.
He seemed like a chill guy, but what did he do wrong? Something went wrong.
Man, who got a pet deer? Let me know.
Kelvin might not have known it at the time, but in that moment, he set his destiny to become one of the biggest what-ifs in internet history. That simple clip of him feeding the deer living by his house that he would call Money would take the internet by storm, and it seemed like almost overnight the persona of Brother Nature was born.
Just to let niggas know that we don't play games out here, Money. It's another one walking up right to me. You my nigga, bro. What's up?
There's another one walking right up to me. Look, bro, you really my nigga. Here, bro. Here, take some Pringles. Cause like I'm saying, it's not like he's using it in a derogatory way. I'm not even gonna keep on touching on that subject. But he seemed like a chill dude though. Just feeding wildlife.
Some Pringles for you, my nigga.
Hey, you want some Pringles here, bro? His nose wet as shit.
Soon every single day, Kelvin would be spending his time outside with his new deer family, feeding them anything from strawberries to fruity pebbles, and as more deer approached his house day by day, he would start giving them all names, even calling them his deer squad.
Like the whole deer squad don't be out here. I got Bambi over here. I got Canela over there. Okay. I got Money right there.
Wait, I think I do know this nigga. Canela! I think I do remember this nigga. Hold on.
What's your name? Lola. Come on, Lola. Eat that. That's good.
Come on, eat that. That's good. That's all good.
But it's just a happy old deer family out here, man.
But the most important deer
I wonder what went
Canela.
wrong.
See this Canela right here? She's fearless. Eat that apple, man. That's that good, Canela. She fearless, man. She fearless.
People online would take an extra liking to the friendship between Canela and Kelvin. They started calling him the Deer Whisperer, and he knew that the more content that he was making with that specific deer, the more popular his videos would become across social media, and the more good that he could do for others.
What's up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. On her ass, boy. We out BB out here hooping.
Keep in mind, even though this was only about 7 years ago, the internet was a much more simple place, and short
Definitely was. What year was it? Like 7 years ago? 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 2016, bro. 2016. Oh, yes, a much simpler time. Oh my gosh. It really, a much simpler time. I'm not really trying to jump into like, you know, that conspiracy stuff, but keep it a buck with you. Alright. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, because ever since COVID and stuff like that, like, yeah, COVID and stuff, like, it's not, I mean, it is, like, over. You know, the vaccines and stuff have, came out. You know, the number of casualties and stuff have, decreased and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know, the world just hasn't been the same since then, bro. It really hasn't. And you can tell,
videos like this with virtually no production value.
It's like, I'm not even talking about, like, the world. Like, social media, too, bro. Social media, like, compare, like, 2019 social media to, like, this year. I'm telling you.
Gain you millions of followers overnight. Soon, Brother Nature would attract the attention of local news outlets and other blogs who were reposting his content. He would even gain fame in his local community, and they would even start showing his clips on ESPN.
Yeah, nigga was getting clout.
As long as the food is lasting.
Oh, they're going to turn on him one day. It is going to be really, really ugly.
Because once you're out of food, you are the food.
Well, I want to be that guy's friend, but if
Yeah.
you're going to fit
Right.
McDonald's and
I'm just saying, he do seem like a cool dude, but man was getting coverage for real.
There and live in the woods,
Yeah.
waiting for that guy to come out with the food. I'll be the first one online.
Like, bro, like they was
In
putting
the
him
coming months,
everywhere.
with his name heating up in these internet
Canela.
streets, Brother Nature would try and expand his brand by incorporating other animals into his content.
Pringles on deck. What's up? What's up, Duck Squad?
Pringles
Yup.
on deck.
Come on. Come on, Geraldo. Eat that. That's that
Geraldo. Okay, ducks is cool, but geese though, don't fuck with them niggas.
good. Yup.
The one time I heard a geese hiss, bro, I said, yep, never fucking with you ever again. Never.
Day after
You're on
day,
the
he
list.
would continue to document these interactions and even started to coin the phrase, everybody eats. He started going pretty viral at this time, even buying himself a new car and meeting up with other celebrities on the rise. Soon he was doing more work in his community and really building up this image of a very charitable person who many felt didn't have a bad or arrogant bone in his body.
You see it, man. It just started off with me recruiting the Deer Squad, making sure they eat swell every day. But now I'm trying to make a change in the world. I'm trying to show everybody that it's okay to give back, and I have a mission on raising 180 meals this Thanksgiving for single-parent families.
This is something I would say is common for people who spend a lot of time publicly
Basically too good to be true type shit. Like, god damn, what did he do though?
caring
Fuck.
for animals, as it allows the viewer to kind of create their own image in their head about whoever is doing this. In only a few months, he had built up quite the rapport and presence online, becoming a legitimate content creator with a lot of eyes on his page. He would even make a feature film.
I thought I was bugging out for a second. I thought one of those was a mountain lion, bro. I was like, yo, my nigga, do you not see that?
A lot of eyes on his page. He would even make a featured film at the 2017 Sundance Film Festival about his relationship with these animals.
Damn.
My name's Kelvin Pena. I'm the subject of the film, and this film is about how I had.
Why he dip on them though? They just grapes.
In my backyard, go viral in just 3 days.
Over a year after going viral and gaining millions of followers, he started doing radio interviews, linking up with some of the most popular YouTubers and rappers, and seemed virtually unstoppable as he would be on the high of his life.
This time last year, I was sitting down in my room. I was looking at my life. I went up to my pops and I was like, forget my job, Pops. I'm gonna be my own boss this summer. I was blessed with a buck coming into my backyard. I named him Money, and look where we at now, baby. I'm following my dreams.
And while the deers never turned on him like that ESPN anchor said,
I mean, the friendship is lasting as long as the food is lasting.
Right, they're going to turn on him one day. It is going to be really, really ugly.
Because
that statement right there would be quite prophetic. Once the food runs out, you are the food. And in Kelvin's case, it would really be like once the gimmick ran out and he would show the world his true colors, he would get eaten alive by a whole nother beast, the court of public opinion, as the digital footprint that he would leave behind would be destined to end his career. And he is not the only one who should be worried about the digital footprint that we all leave behind on a daily basis. Anyone on the internet can—
Is this gonna be an ad? Is this gonna be an ad? Is this gonna be an ad? Yes. Come on, bro. Saw it from a mile away. Appreciate you. Get your money.
or even scan the QR code that's displayed right here on the screen.
Appreciate you.
Once
Get
again,
your money, bro.
thank you, Aura, for sponsoring today's video. You could say that this is when Kelvin really started buying into his own hype. He kept traveling, doing charity work, and overall was seen as a great marketing asset for any business involved with helping animals, with many opportunities coming his way. He was flying all over the world to expand this empire that he was creating.
That now people just reach out to you and offer you opportunities to work with animals because they know that you're able to reach a lot of people.
Yes,
So you're able to directly do like exactly what you want to do.
exactly.
Because animals are one of those universal things that almost everyone loves. So to see this Hispanic dude slide in and potentially serve as like a new age Steve Irwin-esque figure
Basically.
was very possible for him. This would have obviously led to a life of fame and fortune had he been able to go down
What
that path.
happened,
At this
though?
point, he had spent 3 years building his
Oh,
brand and
hell no. I'm not gonna lie. These big ass shits, bro. I be seeing videos of them of how they be looking at night. Not gonna lie. These shits be terrifying. And, like, they be making scary ass noises, too. Oh, no.
He had long left behind those Texas deer. He had become not only wealthy, but was also achieving fame on a mainstream level, and overall had built himself up a massive brand. It was at this time he would also—
This nigga was swimming with a lion, though. So, he, like, have you always been an animal guy? Or the bigger you got, Or was it like, you know, the bigger you got, you was just like, I bet, let me, like, you know, get myself more familiar with these animals and stuff like that.
Also start dating very popular beauty guru Daisy Marquez, and it was like it was all the perfect storm for success. Until it wasn't. In December of 2019, Calvin would take a trip to Miami for a beach cleanup event, and sometime during that weekend, he would step into a pizza shop and change the trajectory of his life and career forever. First, this tweet came out and went viral. I just beat the dog shit out of Brother Nature.
I just beat the dog shit out of Brother. Sandwich. Who's Brother Nature? Was that another content creator?
In Los Sandwich Eddie, including a video of this random guy beating the brakes off of Brother Nature in the street. This would send the internet into a frenzy. After a few hours and much public speculation, Brother Nature would then chime in on Twitter to say, I know there's a video out of me getting jumped.
Oh, he was getting jumped. Hold on. He got jumped.
I just beat the dog.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he's Brother Nature. Bro, I'm sorry. Because, one, he didn't state the nigga name at the beginning of the video. And he kept on addressing the nigga by his real name. So, I'm sorry.
Brother Nature.
Okay, so he ended up going into a pizza spot right after going down to Miami to do, like, some clean up the beach shit. And he got jumped in that pizza spot.
Sandwich Eddie. Including a video of this random guy beating the brakes off of Brother Nature in the street. This would send
I mean, why, though? I bet you the reason why is going to be why he got canceled, but why? Before I find out about this, though. So let's say that you just think that this nigga is just a cool guy. He's literally a guy who feeds wild animals. That's all he be doing. Connecting with nature and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure there is going to be another reason behind this. But I'm just saying, before I find that out, why would you even want to beat up a nigga like that?
Internet into a frenzy. After a few hours and much public speculation, Brother Nature would then chime in on Twitter to say, I know there's a video out of me getting jumped. Everyone in the pizza shop literally just watched, with their phones out, and did nothing. Oh well, essentially painting himself as the victim in this whole situation. And so for a while, people sympathized with their animal-loving hero. But after this Keemstar interview, the story would quickly change.
We got to La Sanicheria, we order. He's already calling, the guys from La Sanicheria are already calling last call. He's insisting that they let him sit there and not on the bar, because I guess he felt too good to sit in the bar or something. Kept on arguing with the guy about it. The guy tells him, hey, can you do me a favor and leave? You're causing a disruption. So he comes up to me and he literally gets right in my face.
Wait, let me hear this from the jump.
Let him sit there and not on.
Quickly change.
We got to La Sanicheria, we order. We
got to La Sanicheria, we order.
Calling the guys from.
He's already calling the guys.
La Sanicheria are already calling last call. He's insisting that they let him sit there and not on the bar, because I guess he felt too good to sit in the bar or something.
But he wanted to sit at the table. So he wanted to sit at a table and not the bar.
Kept on arguing with the guy about it. The guy tells him.
I mean, it looks like they're cleaning up tables and stuff like that. They probably just didn't have a table open for him. I guess he was in, because I see there's tables in, like, the background. I mean, I still see chairs on top of some tables in, like, the background of the video. So maybe there was some, like, maybe they wasn't available or something like that.
Hey, can you do me a favor and leave?
Or maybe this was during COVID. I don't know. I don't know.
You're causing a disruption. So he comes up to me and he literally gets right in my face, like, on the side of my face, because I'm sitting towards the bar, so he's to my right. He gets right in my face and goes, yo, give me your phone right now. I don't know what he did. He takes a picture of us and he goes, oh, you two are dead men. Like,
Oh, he took a picture of both of them and said, you two are dead men. He was just going full John McQueen mode.
He comes back and he points at me. He goes, oh, come outside, pussy. I opened the door and I asked him what he wanted. And he said he wanted to fight me. He said, "Oh, I want a one-on-one with you." He goes, he puts his setup. We fought.
But how does it already get to that point though? Because all the niggas said was, yo, bro, can you leave? You causing a disturbance. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe some things were said between like the back and forth between dude and stuff like that. And I don't know, because why would you automatically want to fight this nigga for?
I go inside to continue eating my sandwich. While I'm getting the video, I hear that like he comes in running through the door and hits my cousin. I was fairly close, so when he does that, I grab him by the thing. Then he tries to hit me. He goes to the floor, and
I don't know, bro.
Kicked him 2 times.
So according to this guy, not only did Kelvin instigate the physical altercation himself, he also acted like a spoiled brat and demanded to eat at this restaurant that was already closing, thinking that he was...
Okay, so they was closing and stuff like that. And okay, I see, like I said, they was closing or something. You feel me? They was cleaning up, basically. They was closing, putting chairs on top of the tables and stuff. And I guess he just didn't want to sit at the bar and he wanted the table.
Someone special. Above all of that, the video of him calling these guys a dead man surfaced online.
Dead man, dead man.
You see, Calvin was intoxicated. Looking back, he describes this trip as if he had been drinking every day that he was in Miami and hanging out with a bunch of various women.
Partying and stuff like that. So like the whole week, I was pretty lit that night specifically. And I would kind of just go with wherever it was convenient for me to just like kind of move on the up and up, which is f***ed up, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember my brother looked at me, he's like, he didn't want to leave me by myself. And I'm like, nah, bro, don't worry about it. I'm going to catch up with you later.
He had already gotten embarrassed by these guys at the pizza shop, and he came back for more, sucker punching one of them after they refused to delete videos of him being entitled. This of course led to a further beatdown, and once all the smoke cleared and people saw the situation for what it really was, that's pretty much all it took to destroy his entire reputation that he had built up as this animal-loving knight.
And damn, look how long it took him to build all that up too. To build up that nice little empire, nice little stream of income that you got for yourself. It changed your life and everything and stuff. Off of just doing something genuinely nice too. He was feeding wild animals, you know what I mean? And he blew up off that. All for it to just be taken away in just a 15, probably less than 15, probably a 10, a 5-minute conversation. A 5-minute entitled ass conversation. He said 60 seconds. So I was like, yeah, in literally 60 seconds, gone. Jesus.
Nice guy.
At the time, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it's happening, like, you know,
Right.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the f? Like, this is crazy. You know, I
Right.
should never reacted. You know what I'm saying? I was drunk and I was by myself. Like, I shouldn't have reacted. Like, me personally, like, and I did. And then that's it.
And people would never let him live this down. The backlash against him was immediate and permanent, as the phrase, "we ain't forget," would be the only comment under every single one of his posts. And at that point, it was nothing but a downward spiral for this guy in terms of damn near every facet of his life. His fame dwindled, he lost the money-making opportunities, he ruined his reputation, and would quickly fall to irrelevance. Even today, almost 4 years removed from that incident, people still pester him with these "we ain't forget" comments on every social platform. He gets around 5% of the interactions that he used to on all of his pages, and to add even more fuel to the fire, the beauty guru that he was previously dating exposed him 2 years later for being an absolute maniac, breaking into her house and harassing her family.
Little family moment time. We're chilling.
I don't need to hear her story. I'm not gonna hold you. Because of course she has something to say after everything is happening about this nigga, after everything is coming out. Now all of a sudden she wants to hop on. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to hear it. Yo, W YouTube video. You feel me? Like, subscribe. You feel me? Y'all know what to do.